Hello, good evening, students. Um, good evening, good evening, good evening. Look at that, my students are here. See, I have good students. Okay. All right, so we will start with roll call, right? Should we give? Should we give the students who is always coming late about a minute more? What you think, good students? What should we do? Should we give them that way or should we start class and send them to detention? What you think? Let me see what the chat is saying. Um, Nobody want that that responsibility, huh? All right, let's begin. They would have to go back or whatever, cause I'm really beside myself this evening. Let's start with roll call. Okay. All right, we'll start. Okay, Shack King, Black, present. Thank you so much for being here. Listen, guys, before I forget, those who have not subscribed to my channel, please, I really appreciate it if you will do so at this time. And I'll thank you. I thank you so much in advance. It really means a lot to me. Okay, thank you so much. I'm a new, what you will call, I don't even know what they're calling content creator, because I myself have not what I will consider content. I have not done so. I'm just repeating what I've seen and all of that on the street. Okay, so let me continue with the roll call. Dr. Soapy is here. Thank you so much, Dr. Soapy. Present. Okay, red wines and popcorn. Present. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. It means a lot. Like I said, it means a lot. Vibrant Low, thank you so much, my dear, for being here. Present. JP, present. Thank you for being here. Ronnie Q. Oh, the lady. This is going to be the student we'll be speaking on, okay, this evening. Thank you so much for being here. Clyde broke again, caused Mona reverse. Oh gosh, she's tickled me so much. Mona reverse the payment back to the show. Thank you so much. Present. We have to talk about shortening that name, student. But I love it. I love it. I'm just kidding. Okay? Your mother put that name in your birth certificate, and who am I? Don't go and tell mommy and daddy what teachers say tonight. Okay? All right. Let's see. Cheryl, my sis. Thank you so much for being here. Present. And who else we have here? Must be Trinigal. Thank you so much for being here. My mom. Thank you so, so much. I just be cooling with the crew. Wait, cooling with the crew? You're kind of popular around here. I think you're from the other sector. I'm hearing so much about you. But thank you so much for being here. Present. We have a new student in class. And all who is new, for the old students, please welcome them as they come in. Thank them so much. And please be friendly, be nice. Okay, and share. All right, who else we have here? I think, Silver Black, 21, thank you so much. Present. Who else? Claudia. Claudia, thank you so much. Present. Thank you for being here. Who else is here? Okay, Zion Movements, present. Thank you for being here. I think I have covered everyone. No, Bianca, one. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know if I've seen you here before, but thank you so much for being here. Students, we welcome all the newcomers. Thank you. Okay? You guys could be anywhere and you choose to be here to share your time with me. So I appreciate that. Focus on you. I think that's what sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Present, and I thank you so much for being here. Again, all who have not subscribed to my channel, I'm asking you please kindly if you could do so at this time. It's greatly appreciated. Passionate Gangster, thank you so much. Present. Okay? And I think that's it. So all the shit. Oh, family of six rocks. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Okay? Present. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to do this the best way I can. Lies, I can't take it. First of all, whether you like dive in, thank you. You were a little late, but that's okay. Thank you. You're right under the belt here. Thank you so much for being here. Present. Okay, let's begin. Guys, the lies, I can't take it, right? I really, really can't take it. Now, regardless if you're a fan of this, that have nothing to do about if you like Miss Bizarro or not, right? I would like if you guys have the time to go over to the last live that she did. Oh God, the last live that she did get him. Anyway, the last live that Miss Pizarro did, right? I think that live would have been about 2 hours ago. All right, so this is what happened. I went there, and Miss Pizarro, I don't know what was going on before. When I got there, Miss Pizarro was just talking about what was going on currently, and then they were talking about this girl here, Flyucci. They were speaking a little about her, and then um that lady that don't understand took to the platform. Like I said, I wasn't piercing there. I was back and forth, but all I know, she was up there. And then I don't know how Diamond Ring Dory, she was up there. And she went off, right? The lady that don't understand, she went off. And she was calling out for Demiso. This thing happened in the chat. It started in the chat. And the way how that understand lady was speaking as though I thought Demis O was in the chat. So I'm looking. I did not see Demis O there. But somebody answered and said, you see that? She is why you bothering this woman? This woman is not bothering you. Something to that effect. And she said, no, I'm gonna stay on her. Okay? I'm gonna stay on her. Something, not word for word, but that's then if you go back, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Anyway, then it's when she went up. I don't know what, I moved away. She went up there. And then Diamond Ring Dory went up there, right? So she was addressing Diamond Ring Dory. At one time, they were going at it. But this is what happened. She starts screaming. On the top of her voice, she started up. Okay? And the way how she was behaving, I'm just pinpointing what draw my attention. I can't go word for word and, all that bullshit. But this is where the lies and this woman, and I'm not going to stop saying that. Once this woman say hi, I don't know in her sober life if that's how she is. This woman is a very dangerous person. That's why they say you cannot have a lot of people, certain people around you. Because guess what? When they're going down, they're taking you down with them. If you allow them to. If you allow them to. I can't be in my sober thoughts. You hear me? And have somebody that I know. I don't care how much you love that person. Okay? Because you see that thing where they say love you to death? That's not a good thing for somebody to say I love you to death. Because it's like you see somebody going down and you're saying, okay, go, 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 go. I got your hand, go, 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 go. So you're really loving that person to death. Because you see nothing but destruction, but you're loving them all the way. Right? I don't want that kind of love. Anyway. These are words that this woman of all person was speaking about. This, fuck it, Metiana. Because I can't even think, I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to suppress my feelings. Metiana was saying, oh, what? She going to stay on Demiso, and why Demiso cannot, answer and all of that. Let me stop right there. I can remember one day I was in Demiso chat when this thing had just started with the colorist thing. And Demiso called out for Metiana. Metiana went live. I can't remember which live or who panel because that's the panel, Hopping Grasshopper. So she all over the place. Some panel she went on and she said, who, me? Like how dare Demiso to call out to her. So she was looking down at Demiso. Maybe Demiso didn't have enough numbers. I don't know. She said, no, I would not go there. She cannot tell me to come over. Okay. She had a right to. You can't call me and summon me and tell me what to do. Okay, that was her rights. Okay. So now she's demanding. Now apparently DMSO is ignoring her, right? So now she's mad about that. So she means to say, well, how dare you? I sent to call you and we have to discuss this. The woman, if you're not getting no response, that means Metiana. That means she said no. No today, no tomorrow, no centuries to come. No. No is fucking no. You insecure bitch. Okay? That's what you are. Okay? Very insecure. And very fucking high. It's gonna get better. This woman now, so she's arguing. The person I never see, I was gonna live to see this day. When Dory got up there, I know what Dory gift. Like I said, that's a person I've never really interacted with because Dory is be all over the place. And I don't know if it's medication have Dory like that. I cannot go accusing anybody. But Dory had calmed down. And I thought like, oh my God, look what's gonna happen now. Metiana, she's high like a kite. And then Dory going off. Oh, this is no good. I was getting ready to pull out a deer. And then something happened. And I'm like, oh my God. Dory was as sweet, Dory was as calm, and Dory addressed this woman so nicely. Dory never called her out of her name. Dory was very, Dory did everything, okay? Everything in her power. Dory acted like a sober, with sober thoughts, sober mind, and everything, with the utmost respect given to Metiana. And Metiana started off, and she saw calling the woman out of her name. Dory did not respond in that way. Dory was just addressing her about her race, right? And she started up and she started up, and this is Metiana starting up all the place calling Dory all kind of something teeth and the donkey and the this and the that. And Dory hold her own, right? So then the mistake she made, she went and called for one of my students, Miss Ronnie Q. I don't know what went in. They must have slipped a little strong one in there. So she grew balls and she called out for Miss Ronnie. And my Miss Ronnie went up there and she was there. And Miss Pizarro saying, take that down. Because I know my students, you know. I know the ones that don't bullshit. I know the rude ones. I know you guys very well. And I'm like, oh Lord, what my Ronnie's getting into tonight. But anyway, nevertheless, Miss Ronnie came true. So I'm looking, I said, wait a minute. Then I caught on. So teacher was a little slow this afternoon. And I said, there goes my Ronnie. And Ronnie addressed her. And Ronnie addressed her. Ronnie did not raise her voice. She accused Ronnie to be a drunk. Said, you drunk, da 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 da. So Ronnie addressed her, right? With that, she fell down. Oh, before all this happened, wait a minute. This woman reception, this rich lady, this rich, maybe she already smoked up all the money. I don't know. Because you're going to tell me for weeks, no, we in months. This bitch can't get Wi-Fi. She can't get that connection together. How much of us be driving? Sometimes you don't know until the person say, I'm driving, listen. Sometimes the person might come in and say hi or jump in the panel and say, hey, I'm driving. Okay, you got to concentrate on the road. Clear connection, clear connection, clear connection. And these are women. And I'm keeping it fucking real. People like Miss Pizarro, that is referred as a project bitch. What else? A welfare recipient. I'm no angel. I'm included in the bullshit. Yes. When we was going at Miss Pizarro, yes. I said it too, yeah. Okay. All of that. But these people connection, you could hear them clear. This woman connection always is always fucked up and all over the place. So she have to be coming down and coming up back. Coming down like a yo-yo. Anyway, so like I said, Ronnie went and take care of her and addressed her. But it's something what happened. While she was dealing with, I think, Dory, she turned to Dory and she said, I have my kids. Or I think she was referring that, she was telling that to, like an excuse to Ronnie because she couldn't deal with her. Oh, I have my kids, like you're lucky, right? Like you're lucky. No, don't, it's not word for word. I'm just, y'all know what I mean, man. Like Look at it. My comprehension of that, right? Of what she was trying to say, what I comprehend. Okay? It's like she's saying, okay, you're lucky I have my kids in the car. Or else, something to that effect. Okay. So, in the same fucking sentence, she turned around and said she was going and pick up her children. Yes. And at this time, she's screaming and carrying on. So nobody said anything while she was saying that. Tori did not say, maybe they did not, maybe because of all that going on, they did not pick up on it. Ronnie Q did not pick up on it, or I think she had already left. We in the chat, I'm like, wait a minute. You said the kids is in the car, and then you're going to pick up the kids? Which one is it? So you see, then I was convinced. I know she's fucking high out of her mind. Okay? I made 2 attempts to go up there, but I said no, 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 Because you know why I didn't go up there? Why I didn't go up there? First of all, I said I'm not gonna address no crackhead, meth head that don't want to get a good head. Okay? I'm not gonna indulge in that. I would not give her that kind of recognition. You hear me? I go up there. Nobody look at the seriousness, or maybe they had, I think, over 400 people in that chat. But you know what I was looking at? I said, it's a pity nobody didn't go. Let me tell you something now, and y'all could take this to the bank, and I don't give a fuck who called me a bad person or whatever. A lot of people call FBI, police, CPS, everything but the White House. You hear me? And the one thing, this woman is high. And I ain't saying no fucking allegedly. I ain't saying no allegedly. So, she's so high. And remember, she told us she was driving. She told us she was driving. So look at that. You're driving under the influence. Fuck she dropped dead. Fuck I crashed that car. And just she alone wipe the fuck out. I don't give 2 fucks. Who mad with me? Y'all could be mad with me. That's how I feel. Because people like that bring harm, bring sadness, ruin people's life. She don't care about herself. I keep telling y'all that she don't care about y'all. And she don't care about the kids that she wrestled. She don't care about them. It's you she gonna care about? Huh? Now, you got your kids in the car. And you're driving under the influence. Dropping now, and you swear. And then she's screaming and she carrying on. You're driving your precious cargo, right? Bam, bam, bam. And hi, you go knock. Most of the time, these bitches, nothing don't happen. They walk away from the crash, right? But let me tell you something. I always pray to God that none of this ever happen. Because I know it's not fair in that next family or that next upcoming scientist that will cure cancer, whatever. Because a waste bitch like this want to get high and driving on the street. Driving, right? Nobody looking at that. What difference it is then from she using meth and a drunk driver. Huh? And she carrying on. And then she's distracted now because she's carrying on. She never said she pulled over, none of that. She's driving her kids. Okay. So with that now, she jumped to what else she jumped to? Then she starts saying, y'all have to listen to that live, and then y'all would understand what I saw, what I felt. This woman kept telling Dory, oh, I have my kids here. My kids is in the car. My kids in the car. Until Dory said, what you telling me that for? That's your kids. It's not my kids. I know. Stop yelling. Stop. She telling Dory must stop yelling. Act like Dory was on her best behavior. I've never seen Diamond Dory like that. That Dory, I love that Dory. Because if Dory used to be high, Diamond Ring Dory, I'm not saying that. If you were taking medication, changing, whatever it was, you're doing very good. Congratulations. Salute you, okay? Stay just like that. Dory said she kept showing that out there. And I'm like, wait a minute. Something is not making sense. Nobody asks you about your kids. And most people, okay, I'm driving earlier today when what's her name was live, Lady Nika. I got her stop right before I went on the highway. I say hello to the chat and said, I'm driving and listening, right? Okay. I don't have to tell you I'm going to the supermarket or I'm going to take Dick in the park. That's not your business. And nobody would ask where you're going to. You driving. So the most that somebody gonna say, be careful, concentrate on the road, right? She had to tell us she going to pick up her kids or whatever. My kids is in the car. My kids is in the car. See what she's doing? She's baiting people. She is baiting the people to say something. To say something. This woman is an insecure, slimy, a dangerous. Forget about the names I could call a dangerous person. A person like that, I would stay fucking far away from. You hear me? Because I know it's very dangerous. You are going to be telling people and you're bringing the kids. It was unnecessary. Nobody asked about their children. So here what happened. That closed off because Roniki run the bitch. She was running. Had the method running like a track star. Right? She ran off from there. Anyway, the live actually come to an end. That was that. So I went over to Tracy, right? Went over there, Tracy. I just started live. Okay. Be there. Talking about, whatever they was talking about, the current thing about Miss Bizarre, da 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 da. Okay. Then I came out the chat for a while because I'm doing something. Came out the chat. So when I went back there, no, a little before I came out, she came in. I think she came in the chat. Came in, and I can't remember what was going on in the chat, but nothing like a big deal, nothing big. I left. When I came back, the next thing you know, she is there yelling at Messy Vlog, right? And this woman is not, let me tell you something. This woman is not actually, I don't know what recording or what, because I didn't understand who was up in the panel. I know she was one person. I don't know the other person, who the other person was. But apparently she was playing some recording or she was speaking to someone. So I don't know what remark Messy Vlog maybe made in the comment section that pushed her over the edge that triggered the motherfucker. So she called out, oh, Tracy, when you come in my chat, that don't be happening. And you know what? I'm leaving. Yeah. So Tracy, sorry. I call it and I keep it fucking real. Okay? So if, you know what I did? I bounced out of that chat. I bounced out from there because I said no. I said because I'm not going to stick around here. I wasn't going to have nothing good to say. She went in there telling lies. She went in there telling lies as though people was going after her and Miss O and Dory. She was lying on Ronnie Q like a son of a motherfucking bitch. Yeah, that's what I think. So she was lying. And I'm like, I was in that chat. I was there. This fucking woman is dangerous. Then she went to Messy Vlog and she started talking about Messy Vlog, and telling Tracy, oh, she's bothering me or whatever. And something Tracy did that had me shook. It shake me. It shake me to my very core. I heard Tracy said, look, I didn't even pay no attention to look to see what Messy Vlog said. But I know Messy Vlog is a strong supporter there for Tracy. She's always there in the chat. So I would call somebody who's always there a loyal supporter. So Tracy, I think, asked Messy Vlog to like ease it down first, right? I think she did ask her that, like calm down a little, whatever. She now, instead of, anyway, she called out again for Messy Vlog. This misunderstood. She got mad. I'm leaving, da-da-da. First of all, I can't tell people what to do. I got the platform now. So I could say what the fuck I have to say. First of all, you go up on somebody else's platform. You know why I didn't address her today? Anyway, you go up on somebody's platform. You're there because of Tracy, right? You're there. You're telling Tracy what's going on, whatever. You complain or whatever. So you're there going to take care of what you have to take care of. What the fuck you reading the chat for, right? You're there talking to the content creator. What is not only a content creator to you, you have some kind of relationship offline. You're behaving like that, telling her you're going to walk, right? You told her you're going to walk. So, to me, you're like, that's a threat. I look at that as a threat. So you're telling me, okay, I'm giving you this thing, Juicy. You better be nice to me or I'm walking out of here, right? Because like she's not supposed to be treated like that. And next thing she continue using, after I use that word about cuddling, she's saying we are cuddling. The Miss O. I don't know who. Everybody take a side on that colorist thing. So if she think Miss O is getting cuddled, so if anybody call him D Miss O, and they want to call it D Miss O, so what? Don't you have people that take care of you? Just now, I just saw it with my own eyes. When Tracy told her moderators, guys, listen, give a warning. Once you give a warning, and the person comes back with that, block. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, block. Something that, well, to me, I don't know. Tracy, my dear, can't tell you what to do. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I have a lot of subscribers you don't need anymore or whatever. But I know you were going around in different sectors and a lot of people come through here because of you. First you were being criticized, but everybody benefited from that. And for me, as somebody just getting into this shit, I know better. Because your subscriber is your channel. Your subscribers is your channel. That method, what that method normally say, she don't block nobody. Okay? She don't block. And when you all block anybody, she go back and she unblock them. Okay? Unless that person was calling her a junkie, like I was about to do that. But you know what? Why I didn't do it? Because I respected Tracy, not you. You're a fucking junkie. You're a meth head, a crackhead, a foul egg, and every motherfucking egg you are. Yes, you are. Because like they say, people could call you any name. It's what the fuck you answer to. You are a junkie, bitch. You are a junkie. You over there telling a whole lot of fucking lies about people called CPS. You think people are stupid? Like I say, you all don't know who is who. And you're going to provoke me. I warn you. You're going to provoke me. Because you see all them kind of, all they call CPS simply because one of these days, go ahead. Because you're going to tell me within an hour or two, you're going to tell me, you call CPS, a CPS worker waiting for you because you see, you're Mrs. Biden, you know. So they're waiting on you to do your report and all of that. So they finish doing the report fast and they're at the house. You understand? I mean to say not you, Mrs. Biden. Like the person who called, they have strings attached to the White House. So there's some a thing. You have to go there and you got to get this, get the Secret Service there, get her before she get there. So I want to know, I would like to know, how come within that short time, CPS worker is at your house already? You liar, fucking whore, slut, scum of the earth. You're a wicked bitch. But you know what? If somebody gonna con me, I gonna gotta get con from somebody fucking sober. You better believe it. I am not going down for trash. No. No, baby. No. My people will turn up in the fucking grave. My ancestors, them, will turn over and disown me. You hear me? Because I get conned by a fucking method, huh? That don't have nothing in your life. Nothing. Okay, and next thing too. Remember, I forget the laptop. She claimed and she said, apparently, look how wicked she is. So, all you guys, anybody who collect anything from this bitch, know she gonna speak on it. She didn't even give this diamond ring Dory some laptop. She said yes. She's mad with me because she wanted to borrow a laptop for me. And I didn't send it to her something, and that's why maybe she's mad. You rich bitch. You come at you rich. But I told y'all, I told everybody, y'all are not gonna get anything. If this woman got $2, which I doubt it, okay? If anything she got, she Joe, like what we call a boxan, a partner, a susu. Caribbean people, they know what I'm talking about. So we chose something they call like a joint partner, right? So every week somebody gonna get a draw. So she the show hand for cock. She the show hand for dick. The only person getting anything from her is unless you got a penis swinging from one side to the next. A female is not going to get anything from her because she's so rich. A laptop, what is a laptop? A laptop is that expensive that this one saying she modern. And if you and Diamond Ring Dory had a relationship, you gonna swing her a laptop. Why did you even offer it? Why did you even promise it? Fraudster, con artist. All that is associated with her use of drugs. She's a lying wretch. And Tracy, I don't know what was going on, my dear. I don't know. Maybe this woman could surpass. I hope that nobody, because it didn't affect me somewhat. But I know I cannot have nobody. You understand? I would not have no one disturbing my real life. You see? But I know, as a person being called out for that fucking bitch called Tracy, don't tell me. I need you, Tracy. I'm asking you. Don't take my word for it. Go on Pizarro last live. The one that she did, I think, with 2 hours something, get it out of you, some shit. Can't remember the name of the title of the live. Go there, people. Okay? And all who got any, corresponding with Tracy, drop it there. And let her go and see for herself. It was like, I say like halfway in the live, you're gonna see when Diamond Ring Dory coming. She came up first. It's not too long. Okay? Go and hear that for yourself. This bitch here can't speak to Kem Kem like that. And right now, I'm not going in for Kem Kem. Kem Kem fucking right under those thing. She damn right. I would not have nobody speak to me like that. She have to be humble and stay in your fucking junkie world and sit your ass quiet. Okay? She was actually taking on your platform. Remember what happened a little while ago, Tracy? Remember what happened? A lot we might gotta stay in the bushes or on the bush or in the clouds, but guess what? I too old and my balance is not good. I mean never fall out no fucking tree. Because that junkie take a seat on a platform and a red carpet is rolled out for her. And she's wrong and she's lying. Who is she? Who the fuck is she? So that means whatever benefit you're getting from her, it is more valuable than all of us there. And I have to call it like I see it. And this is from a place of love. Because I could have shut the fuck up. This is not about who like who or whatever. This is about lies coming up to your platform. And she's like instigating a problem with your people. Tracy, she just came and disrespected one of your moderators. What is next? What is next? It could have been anyone, the other moderator. What is next? Because I know if you had behaved like that on her platform at any time, like coming to take over, because that's what it was, a fucking takeover. Because in Pizarro chat, I said, host, what's going on here? But I know sometimes Miss Pizarro step away from her platform because I'm like, no. You, the panelists, all those people, you're responsible for them to some degree. You should not have people, like disrespecting them and come with all that fucking aggression. She was attacking. So I'm looking at Miss Pizarro side fucking eye now. But Miss Pizarro, when she came back, I heard she's telling them that she had stepped away to look after the song bites or whatever, her kids. Right? But that was not nice. So she come in and whatever she say, so she look down and see, she don't see something that she like. She's saying, oh, I don't have time with that. And when you come to my place, baby, I got to stay in my place. Because I got to remember, My platform was built. You got to remember, Tracy, your platform was built before this fucker. Okay? Because she could do wonders for you. She wanted to be in here with us, trying to get attention and scraping for all of that, for subs and all of that. She wanted to be in here. Remember, she's fighting for the same fucking thing that you're doing. You're not fighting. You gain these subs without this fucking bitch that you didn't know before. So for somebody to come and it's like somebody walked in your house, just came in here. Say you're a landlord. Let's put it like that. You're a landlord. People listen to me. You're a landlord, right? And you have tenants before, right? And then suddenly, you got one tenant. Say it's a shared place. One tenant come in. Okay, she's nice. She look dainty or he's nice or whatever. The mannerism is nice, but he's only nice to you. And he come picking, and he come picking. And you're not finding out what's going on. To say, but wait a minute, hold it. Because the first thing you have to look at and say, wait a minute. I know Susan before. We never had this problem. Because in Tracy chat, certain people in Tracy chat, Tracy demanded, how come Miss Bless, Lady Nika, and I could list some names. They never had that problem to come and say, oh, Tracy, you see what they're doing? No, no. Don't matter if we have something, within us, we have to be humble and know what we see. Because Tracy said, listen, guys, do not stop. You understand? But all this thing, I've never heard nobody get off the plan and say, look, I'm going to walk and I'm going to do this after you come and attacking with your fucking lies. So I don't know, because the chat, the description in Tracy's title didn't say nothing but this method. Or else I would not have stopped by. I would have thumbs up or whatever and stay in the tree until my back hurt me or I feel like losing my balance and get the fuck out of Dodge and go somewhere else now. Because that is how people wander away. Because if I'm paying my tax, my rent here, you paying your rent, you just came, right? I was valuable here. And somebody has come out total from left field and come disrupting things. How come one person, who's this person come along, it's a whole lot of shit. Huh? From platform to platform, all over the place she is. And now she's talking about this person called CPS and that person called CPS. Guys, you all open your eyes. Nobody, you don't know who called CPS. When CPS is called, it's confidential. You only could figure out, and assume, okay, this one must call it, that one is going to call, and that one is going to call. Now she's saying she have an open case. Nobody asks this woman all her business. This woman is baiting. This woman, listen, you see this what's going on here? It's a trap. Because although she is so drugged up in her mind, you remember she been doing this for years. She's seasoned to it. And I, as a loyal supporter of you, Tracy, because I got my own platform here, I would never turn my back. Like I said, unless you kick me out. I always say I'm a Tracy Pieces forever. But that is until how long you want me to be a Tracy Pieces. Because I said, I'm going to ride it and ride it and ride it. How long we going to ride it together? But I'll be damned. We never stray you wrong, Tracy. I can't remember none of the pieces of your loyal supporter ever strayed you wrong. When Sir King and all these people come around, we say, hey, Tracy, watch out, watch out, watch out. Tracy gonna do what she gotta do. But this woman is trying to disrupt. It's disrupting. She is disrespecting not only us, because remember we could walk. We don't have to come there. We don't have to come. Remember that. And when she disrupts you, and all your people gone, either to her or gone all around the place, because Jessica, I only could speak about me, and I'm sure other people have feelings too. If you're going to feel that way and you're going to look and say, shit, look how I was treated. It's like, damn, Tracy, come on. You could say, listen, don't read the chat. Please do not read the chat. Okay? Nobody call her out of her name. And if somebody is doing commentary, why the fuck, what is the chat for? And the chat is to come up with like answering It's not a chat. We're not included in this. When we come in, you didn't say, hey, this person's coming to the panel at this time. I don't want nobody here to say anything. Then what use it gonna be for we to be there, right? How would you like, you can't go on with a chat, empty chat, nobody typing or anything like that? That's crazy, right? That's crazy. As an interaction, right? So you need us to respond. So because if she telling a lie, we must sit down and say, oh yes, and we must put up emoji, smiling emoji, 100 emoji. Man, fuck her 1,000 times in every which way, left, right, center, and every fucking thing. Misunderstood, I have a problem. Ain't no man looking at her, and I tell you, you're gonna have to give it away. You bitch. Because I forget on Pasari chat, she told me some, I don't know who is some IB. It looked like she looking at IB now. Look at how she confused. She talking, oh, IB is a white man or whatever. And they say her baby father is a white man. Jesus, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. This woman, you all take it or you all have to take it. But like I said, content creators do not have people come and fuck with your platform, whether it's an open platform or not. Because I notice that bitch. How come she don't behave like that when she is on her own platform? And the same people is going to aggravating her. How come she don't behave like that? Huh? She said, don't block, don't bother. Because she want to keep her subs. But Tracy, my love, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that she listen, just look. Left, right, 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes and look at where you was, right? I can't tell you what to do. You could more, advise me. But everything here is just fucking common sense. You don't need no degree to open a fucking panel. Or channel, whatever the fuck you call it. You don't need no degree. It's people on the outside have to watch it and tell you what's going on. Because when something is happening inside, sometimes you don't know, it's going to miss you. You got to watch sometimes to see when certain people come on your platform, how the numbers start to decline. It start going down, 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 down. That means your viewers, your subscribers not digging that person, right? They're like, troops, I gone. And sooner or later, which thing is going to happen? These are the same bitches going to turn around. They might do better, much better, and they're gone. And then when you talk about it, that might be the same one, maybe kicking you, maybe in her sober thoughts. She might forget about all that you did for her. But I mean to say the choice is yours. But I'll be damned, because I ain't coming in your chat, Tracy. I'm not coming there once that woman is on your panel and she talking anything. I'm not coming there, because I ain't going to sit down and this woman talking fuckery and lying. After she come off the $60,000 ring, $1,000 ring, where the fuck is the ring? Why she don't look up at the ring so she could get good Wi-Fi or good internet connection? Huh? What happened to the ring? So now she gonna buy up Demas' situation. The lady have to answer her. And she said she's not gonna stop. Well, let me tell you something. You crackhead, method bitch, let me tell you something now. I am gonna be in your ass. Yes? Every time you lie, only when you lie, and you lie on other people, and I see it's a lie, I'm coming after you. Yes, I am. I'm going to come just because you say you're going to stay on her ass, just so, like I tell you. Giddy up, bitch. Giddy up. Tracy, my dear, like I said, I appreciate everything that you did. You promote me. You have to promote me and all of that. Thank you so much. And guys, students, have a blessed day. And be good students, okay? Thank you so much for being here. All who have not subscribed, kindly do so at this time. Thank you. Bye-bye.